Hello and welcome back to our Genoa campaign, that is, in MEIOU Taxes 2. I am Count Christo. I apologise that the previous episode cut off rather abruptly. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I don't have the last 6 minutes of the recording. Sorry, there's not much I can do. I imagine I hit the wrong button at some point and just caused the recording to end, so I'm very sorry about that. I didn't do much, really. I discussed mercantilism and free trade, which are extremely similar, except that free trade lets you justify trade conflicts easier, whereas you get more embargo efficiency, and mercantilism gives you more domestic trade power versus abroad trade power. And free trade trial gives you 5% more trade efficiency overall. That's about it, really. Also, the Pope died, but there hasn't been an election yet, so I'm expecting to see an election in just a moment here. I did complain that he died rather young, but then I remembered there is a plague. So, stability of Genoa improves. Gosh, that was quite loud. After much deliberate and concerted effort, we've managed to increase it. Yeah. Nice. Oh, also, our court level dropped, which is tragic. So I gave them 100 ducats in a stipend, and hopefully that will help them grow from there on out. Right. Okay, it's time to demand support for you. What will you give me? Nothing particularly good. Guess I'll... wants favours. No one wants favours. Burgers, I could demand more support from them. What I get? Trade power abroad plus 40% seems pretty good. That trade range is pretty useless, I think. Oh, we have a new merchant. How come? Full trade focus. What does that mean? Free trade plus 1. What? Full trade focus. Is that because we've got high trader thing? Or is that because we've got a one of these full trade focus? There's the importance of timber. Don't know. Anyhow, we got an extra merchant. We got another merchant in the previous one from trader, which we put here, which made a nice difference. It's kind of hard to see with all these crazy food shortages and plagues and things. We can't pull from the Rhineland down towards us. That's sad. Where can I put this merchant? Alexandria, I guess? Sorry, Egypt, as it's called. I think I can go directly from Egypt to Genoa. He won't have much control to start with, but hopefully as we begin to project some trade power downstream, see how much he's going to be able to make an actual difference here. Oh, game is pause remote. There we go. Okay, so once he arrives, it's transferring to Sicily. You can't send money directly there, but I can send it to Sicily. We've got 25% control in Sicily. So I guess that's okay. Transferring a very small amount to Sicily. Shame. How much are we collecting over here? Okay, we collect a ducat. Let's find out. Oh, our merchant came home from the Aegean. Oh, that's why we had a spare merchant, because he came home from the Aegean. Alright, never mind. Let's recall him, and we'll send him back to the Aegean. That event, which I can't remember now if I got in this episode or the previous one. Absent merchant. Gets rid of one there. Gold is aspiring nobility, or nobility cannot be bought. Only a 40% chance of 50 stability points. That's like 2.5 years worth. I'll take the money. 40% chances. Not very high. Alright, send this guy to here. What's this? Merchant bankrupt. Yes, so we have less trade power than normal there. Bad harvest. A bad harvest has caused food riots to erupt. Quell the rebellion. Gives it 20 unrest, but the unrest here was already minus 20, so it's not going to make much difference. Rival of a rival. Increase our opinion with Milan. Take Piedmont. I really would like to, but our aggressive expansion is too much to permit it right now. Let's take... Alright, manpower reserves needs to be at least 90. Gives you 10 army tradition. Not worth it. The knights need to like us. Easily done. Hello, Rhodes. Oh, you're in new shape. Cool. So why do these guys all like us so much? Enemy of enemy. Right, yeah, that makes sense. We're improving with France, just in the general idea that, you know, good if our neighbours liked us. French international average. International importance is average. Interesting. Is the plague still here? I keep checking. Yes, it's still here. God, go away, plague. How's our population doing? It's back up to 94. It's good. Inflation's still trending up, so as soon as I can bestow favors upon people, I'm going to give some more plague. Some more plague. some more what's the term? Inflation. inflation-based favours. I'm happy to take on a bit of extra inflation in order to get rid of some of this darn... well, not get rid of some of this, but increase their opinion of me. We can take tech, but it's just this Inns of Court. What are Inns of Court? With the development of lawsuits to solve private disputes, there came an increasing need to lawyers to be educated in the laws of the nation. The first such school was the Inns of Court. Oh, that's why. There's an area in London called the Inns of Court, which has lots of kind of legal places around there. Cool. Human players. I don't really need that on now I'm not in multiplayer. Let's turn that one off. Why aren't these two navies consolidating? Don't tell me they've removed that from the base game. There we go, just wait for the tick. Well, I'll just send them both here and automatically do it. Automatically? Manually do it. Not automatically, quite the opposite. Right, we're building 2 more ships apparently, and we are 1 under the force limit. Wait, are we building more ships? No. Okay, build another ship, and then protect trade in Genoa. I'd like to stay at unable force limit in trade ships, if at all possible. Do we need 7 transports? If you can't transport the whole army, I don't think it matters if I only transport half the army at a time. But let's... oh, deadlocked conclave. Okay, so there's actually lots of events now about the papal conclave. That's really cool. I like it. I'm trying to select just these 2 that I've got here so that we can see if we can sell them. Deadlock conclave. While the conclave was called to when a conclave was called to elect a new pope, cardinals from across Italy went to the Holy See to join the College of Cardinals. Secluded from the outside world, they remained there until a new pope was chosen by acclamation, unanimous approval, or if that failed, by receiving 2/3 of the vote. These stringent measures were meant to avoid an anti-pope claiming victory, but they could also result in deadlocked conclaves. Factions supporting the different candidates sometimes refused to compromise or back down, vote after vote, sometimes for months on end. To force a choice, conclaves could be offered only bread and water, or in one memorable influence, actually had the roof of the building removed so the cardinals would be rained on until they came to an agreement. Pray for guidance, or make life uncomfortable until they choose. That's fine, I think it can remain deadlocked. I'm still the papal controller while it's deadlocked, so I'm on board with this. I'm very confused why the Pope still has the same name, but has been demoted from Pope to Cardinal. Because Gregorius the 12th was the previous guy, right? Pretty sure he was. Right, so we are saving up when I'm not, handing out huge amounts of money for my court. We're trying to save up to build a university, which costs 848 ducats, which requires a town hall building, which we already have, so we will be able to do this. Just needs 884 ducats. It will only take, at this rate, a very, very long time. Why is my income so low? Not paying my army. Taxation is negative. Budget _16. I see. Hey, we're back up to an impressive court level. I guess it's because I'm funding... Alright, let's defund education a bit. I'd like to decrease funding. Oh yeah, we give them 18 ducats a year. That's nonsense. Alright, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's seriously reduce this. You can have 6 ducats a year. How much am I giving the court? 6 ducats a year. Alright, let's make that 5. Because it's currently going up by... Yeah, it went up by 2.5% because we gave them so much cash. Okay, so... Yeah, I think reducing the funding on those is a good idea. Because that means... Yeah, now, look at that. We're earning an extra ducat a month. Because, we don't need to fund education. More importantly, we need to build a freaking university. That gives you minus tax income and up local unrest. But you do get, I now know, Bar has a bunch of people accepting things. Cool. The Peasants' War didn't last long. You get, we're currently sending students abroad, right? You can... That money is going to the person that's currently... Yeah, so here, for example, foreign students 4, plus 2 tax income. I'd love to steal some of that. They've elected... Oh, he's loyal to us and we are now the papal controller. So the papacy got papal control. What were the odds of that? That's nonsense. No, wait, it's still showing me. Why did we support him? He's a capable man. He is a saintly man. Capable man. More opinion with the Pope. Okay, so we maintained curia control. Nice. Let's reinvest, just in case he dies quickly again. Papal sponsor, moderate. Okay, so it was just below 500, so it's only moderate this time, but that's still okay. Didn't seem to be giving us negative prestige this time. Sorry, Diplo rep, yeah. Why is a really influential pope Why does a really influential pope give you less papal, not papal, diplomatic reputation? Really weird. Appointing new cardinals. Pope alone has a point. Yes, we've already read this. Only worthy men, or suggest a few names. Yay! We got a cardinal. Nice. Very nice indeed. Can we, purchase influence from the Curia? I don't think we're going to do that. Show religious options. Oh, this is just about news. What does start a fantasy scenario do? I feel like we should test these things. Okay, history is full of chances that were never taken, choices that were never made, and lives cut short. You've been sliced because you have a chance to change history, and now you can change it before the game even begins. What? No, this is too crazy, I think. Yeah, no, this just makes this is totally ahistorical. No, never mind. Burger loyalty improves. Hey, nice! A fatal combination of minor positive events have bolstered the loyalty of the burghers. Whether it's true or not, they at the moment feel well served under your administration. Huzzah! That's 20 stability points. Nice. Are multiplied by 23.7% due to your current court level. Oh, loyalty. Holy hell, that's pretty nice. Papal consistory meets. Consistory was a meeting of the cardinals of the church. Okay, this is for appointing new cardinals. Upland. Don't care about Sweden getting a bit of control. They're a very long way from papacy, so they're never going to get control. Yeah, that's fine too. That's not so good. Point every candidate. I think no, just the most select men. Keeping the cardinals, more tightly under our control, I think is a good strategy, because each cardinal you have increases your papal influence. Being a major Italian power is also really helping here. I'm liking this Curia game. It's really cool. Pisa, I think, would be a good target again. Pisa and Siena. So any more control we can get in this node seems good to me. Of course, I mean, maybe it's got low enough. It's at 30. Good lord. It's got low enough we might be able to take this. Well, 18 total population. I don't know. Is plague gone yet? The plague's gone! Yes! We survived. The Iberians are still being ravaged, but, who cares about the Iberians? We're free of plague. A case comes before the papal court. The independence of the papal states made the Pope neutral in the frequent rivalries between the Catholic princes. Okay, compromise. Rule in favour of the plaintiff. Rule against the plaintiff. I don't care. Let's just compromise. They're people way up here, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, still making some pretty good money. We can build province improvements. Upgrade forts and upgrade roads. Let's take a look at improving the roads over here. I know you can do that via province interaction, but let's have a look. See what it does. Visiting Ast. So, roads... No, I think this would be a waste of money. The communication is so good because we're so close to each other. I think it should be fine. I'd really like to take this province, just to make our land a bit more contiguous. But that would require bumping heads with Milan. Milan quite likes us at the moment, so that would seem a shame. I'd love to take this province, although this is a core of Milan, which might make Milan hate us. Unfortunate. Where are the rest of our culture group? Just here. It's the only other person. Oh, we're up here, apparently. No, that's just a similar colour. White Horde declared war on Kiev, that's fine. So you are independent? No. Provence is a personal a junior partner of Naples. We can't very well declare war on Naples because they are allied to Venice and just on their own they're really quite powerful. Well, they have cores all over Sicily and they still haven't gone for Sicily. Ah, because Sicily is under Aragon. Okay. Interesting. We're gaining money. Oh, and these two cogs, I never sold them. That should complete our mission by making the knights like us to 100. Give me that pop-up. There it is. Some more diplomat. They have declared war upon Montferrat. Fair enough. Oh no, now they're at war with Padua. Please don't take Padua. They're going to take Padua, aren't they? Okay, we're going to rush our men over here, post-haste, and declare war on Padua ourselves, in the hope that we can siege it down before they do. No, they're already sieging it. Gosh darn it. Ah, well. Alright, return here. Maybe we do take over this area now. I'm really not looking forward to the freaking Ottomans declaring war on us, because I know they're gonna. Got this land over here. We may just have to lose to them and give up our land in the east, which should hurt, because we're pulling some trade over here. Oh, that's what I was going to check. Right, we're currently earning 1.5 here. 6.03 is our total income. If I switch to transferring to trade, transfer to the Aegean and the Aegean to there, that's going to give us a modifier on here. This one. Oh no, we already have the transfers modifier here. Okay, so there's no longer that restriction that you can't collect anywhere if you want to get the transfers bonus. Awesome. Bargoed by Florence. Do I have a trade war casus belli on you? Yes. This place is worthless, isn't it? We could do a quick trade war fight with Florence. Just smash their armies and then make them transfer trade to us. That seems like a really good idea. Not overextending, but also actually being able to, get someone with a war. This is hills. We outnumber them 8-5. I think we'd be able to win even into the hills. Hate that they're getting that province. Take Piedmont. I'd love to. Trade trouble in Tunis. I'd love to take Tunis, but well, they've no allies except Granada. Let's look at how plausible that might be. Tunis. If I rank by name. Tunisia. Oh, that's right. They're not called Tunisia, are they? They're called Hafsid. Hafsid. There you are. They've got 6,000 men and 24,000 manpower. Never mind. Definitely can't do that one. I guess we take this and then cancel it. And military access from Massa. No. No one may have military access. Okay, we have some transports to sell. Hey there, Aboria. You know you'd love a transport. Would. Only 10 ducats, but I'll take it. Just to get rid of them. Ooh, he'll take it for 30 ducats. Nice. Means now we can afford 2 more trade ships. No, you can't have military access. No one can have military access. My country, stay out. I could fabricate here, because you could take... I think I should probably fabricate... Well, it's going to take so long to fabricate. And I'd rather let the aggressive expansion tick down and then take Piedmont. So, let's just do a no aggressive expansion war. Who should I be improving with? Hope? Hope's already at plus 200. I mean, the mages in the area, like if we could make Aragon a little less mad with us, it could be good. Having one free at all times seems pretty sensible to me. Hopefully we don't have to siege down this fort. Fort level 6? It would take 12,000 men to do that. Right, we're not going to be able to siege them down, but we can siege down here and here. And then hopefully get a bit of war reps out of them or something. And while they have a truce with us in a war that they lost, they won't be able to embargo us, which will give us an extra 20% trade power modifier in here. Well, 19%. Papal concentrated meats. Okay, Florenza. Oh, just had to make their freaking capital the seat of a cardinal. That seems very unfair. Let's keep investing in this. I really want to keep control of the Curia. I'm enjoying that. Advisor costs down alone are pretty freaking valuable. Right, they've arrived. I wonder if this music is so holy because we are the Papal Controller, or if it's just a total coincidence. It's probably a total coincidence. I didn't check. Are you allied to anyone? Yes, but no one important. Oh wait, there's 2 of them. They're allied to the Papal State. Oh. That could be an issue. I think we'd be okay. So if this guy came over with his pretty good general into the hills, we'd have an issue. I think we'd still be able to win. You gotta risk. You gotta take risks in this life. This game, in fact. Okay. Your computer is not fast enough to run on this game speed, so you won't notice any major difference compared to lower speeds. Oh. Shame. We have low manpower. I could do with more manpower, you please. Transport. Where's manpower? 4,000. Wow. Lower nobles, could you give me some manpower too? Yeah! 1,000 manpower there. Wow. Look how much manpower we just got from our freaking estate. Clearly, our estates are all about that war with these guys. Oh, that's right, we're behind on military tech. Less morale and no cannons. They haven't built any cannons yet. We're at tech 7. They're at tech 8. They have slightly more morale. But we outnumber them so much. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. In the next episode, we'll find out if we can do it. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.